Okay, I want to start this before you buy off a little bit different. In today's video, we are talking about MFK's Baccarat Rouge 540. This is a legendary fragrance. A lot of people recommend this fragrance, but a lot of people aren't telling y'all why it costs so much. So that's what I want to do before I get into how it smells and if I like it and if I can recommend it, okay? It costs a lot because of the notes that they put inside this fragrance. The top notes have saffron and jasmine. Now hear me out. Jasmine oil is very expensive. A kilo of real uncut jasmine oil goes for $5,000. I said saffron was in here as well, right? Well, saffron is a flower. On the flower, it has three little red bulbs that come out that flower. Saffron costs $10,000 per pound of that spice, okay? Saffron is the most expensive spice ever. Like, it's the of all time. The one behind that is like vanilla. Like, vanilla is like 600 a pound, but saffron is like 10,000 a pound. It's crazy, okay? So them two notes can be the reason why this fragrance costs a lot, but also the middle notes have amberwood, which is a very expensive wood, and ambergris. Ambergris is like that sperm whale throw up. Yes, it's throw up from like the sperm whales, okay? And then when they throw it up, it floats around inside like the water, and over a period of time, it hardens and float to the top. People that go out there in boats, they harvest it and it costs a lot of money. Ambergris can go for like $40,000 a kilo. So just look at these prices. Jasmine, $5,000 a kilo. Saffron, $10,000 a pound. We talking about $40,000 a kilogram for ambergris. Amberwood is also an expensive wood. Now, fir resin from that balsamic fir tree. So let me tell y'all what that is. So fir resin and cedar is inside the base notes. But fir resin from that tree, it's like these little pimples, you can call it, that you can poke with that tree and then squirt out like this little goop or whatever. And that's expensive as well. So I think the reason why this fragrance costs so much is because of the labor and the ingredients they are putting inside this fragrance. So I can't really sit up here and tell y'all that it's overpriced because all of the ingredients inside this fragrance cost a lot. So it might not even be overpriced. They're like this company might not be even turning a big profit selling these bottles, even though Baccarat Rouge hurt our pockets. It might not just be in certain people's tax bracket, right? But that is the reason why Baccarat costs so much, is because of the hot ingredients they put inside this fragrance. But let's get into the smell. Now, Baccarat, you probably smelled it before. It's that sweet, powdery smell. Okay, it's real sweet and powdery. Okay, it's a little woody, it's a little ambery. This fragrance is legendary. It lasts a long time. Now, I love Thomas Kamala No. 4, but this and Thomas Kamala No. 4 have the same vibe. So if you already got Thomas Kamala No. 4, you don't need Baccarat. But if you got Baccarat, you don't need Thomas Kamala No. 4. But they don't smell too much alike, but they still got the same vibe, okay? Yes, this fragrance lasts a long time. You're gonna get about like 8 hours with this fragrance. But one thing I can say, there is so many clones out here that replicated this smell to a T, that if you still want to smell like Baccarat, but maybe they use different notes, like instead of saffron, they use another spice. Instead of jasmine, they use another flower. And instead of like ambergris, they use another ingredient. You can go get the clones. But me, I like to stick with the original, just because that's just who I am. I just like wearing the original fragrance, right? If I was gonna recommend y'all this fragrance, I would say don't break the bank with it, because they don't give you a lot in the bottle. If you're a person that probably make $40,000 a year, maybe you might not want to pick this up. But if you somebody out there that make $100,000 a year, maybe this is a part of your budget. Maybe you can afford this, and it's not gonna mess up your finances. So it all depends on what tax bracket you in when you purchase this type of fragrance. But when it comes to compliments, everybody is going to compliment you with this fragrance on. Like, it's just a heavy hitter. Okay, it just smells really, really good. It's one of them fragrances I don't think I ever get old because it appeals to women and men. It's unisex as well. Yes, it costs a lot, but even if you still like the scent profile, you can buy it for cheap. It's just a masterpiece fragrance. I'm hard pressed to say that there's really nothing too much better than this. This is like the top of the mountain when it comes to these fragrances. And you can wear it all year round. You can wear it to work, for date night. You can wear it for whatever occasion. Baccarat is a killer fragrance, and I love it, and I recommend it to all of you guys. Okay, don't overspray it. 6 to 8 sprays, it's okay, it's decent. The outfits I will wear would be any type of outfit. It's so versatile because it can come across real fresh and clean, but it can also become real sensual just based on whatever outfit you wear. Okay, I'm Big Boss. This Baccarat Rouge 540. I recommend y'all to go pick this up. I love it. Do you love it? You let me know in the comments. I'm Big Boss, and I'm out.